This is the motherboard, and this is the expansion slot. These are the internal computer hardware components. This is the discussed. Motherboard is also called as a main board or circuit board on which the parts are mounted or placed. So, okay, now this is the picture we have discussed so far. Are you agree with this?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Hello. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now moving part to the next part. Till now here we have discussed. Okay. So the next part is memory classification. This is itself a notes, not required to write down anywhere. I will share this notes with you. So memory types, actually the entire physical memory is converted into two types, primary and secondary. So primary memory is nothing but RAM and ROM. So though these existing PROM, EPROM, SRAM, these are different types of DRAM like EDO RAM, SDRAM, those are not at all existed as of now. So which are them existed as of now? Okay, I'll take a picture here. I'll just show you. Here in this, some of the pictures are older one or like outdated, I can say. But still, you need to be aware where we were using it. Are you able to see this picture? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now I'll just explain which are the part. This is we were not using it. Floppy disk is nowhere used. Nowadays, CD drive, after floppy disk, CD and DVD drive came. Now it has been replaced with pen drives. So you can, instead of floppy drive, you can say pen drives. Instead of floppy drives, you can say pen drives or CD, DVD drives. Okay. Now this is the hard disk we have discussed, physical hard disk. Now here one more comes like what is DAT? DAT is also one of the hard disk drive. It's also called as tape drive. Now question are where it is used? It is used in the servers. This is a store, works like a storage device. If you want, I will show the picture here. Tape drive, how does it look? This is the tape drives. See, in this way it has been placed. It will be pushed. See, this is the tape drive. Can you see?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Similar type, you will find it. It's like a cassette. Earlier, you were using like in the olden days, almost like 20, 25 years before. So cassettes will be there. Similar to that, it would be have. So durability will be more. That's the reason they were using a tape drive. Zip drive. Zip drive is nothing but again similar type of floppy disk. Now, this one, not to worry, PROM type, EEPROM, but we are only using as of now EE, electrically erasable uh, primary ROM. This is also called as BIOS ROM chip or called as flash memory. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. This pen drive is the replacement for this one. Okay. Now this is where is the SRAM used. SRAM is nothing but a physical RAM present between CPU and RAM. This is present between B/W CPU and RAM. What is another RAM? Another RAM is nothing but DRAM. This we will discuss in the upcoming sessions. Just for your reference, I made it like a small notes. Which one this is? This is nothing but yes RAM. This is not even nothing but cache RAM. Sorry, it has been hidden. Cache RAM. This is not a different one. This is just saying that it's a sentence saying that yes RAM is nothing but a cache RAM. Cache nothing but it's used to store the data. Okay. Now in this part, DRAM. DRAM is the actual RAM that we were using. This is the journey started with EDO, later came with STRAM, later came with DDR RAM, DDR1, DDR2. And listen here, these two are used in the graphics card, gaming card. These two types are used in graphics card or gaming card or display card. In the especially in the dedicated what like gaming laptop, there is a dedicated memory card is there. So that is called as a SGRAM or the graphics VRAM. So these two are the part of this one. This one we were not using it. Okay. Okay. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಆಯ್ತವ ಸರಿ. This is also we are nowhere using it. This is also we are nowhere using it. Clear? So only existence is DDR and RDRAM, SGRAM and VRAM. So these all three functionality will be same. Video graphics RAM. These all three types are video graphics RAM. So using in video adapter or graphics card. This is where we are using DDR RAM or DRAM. We are using in desktops, laptops, servers or server motherboard. Because you need to be aware that where we were using, why we have to discuss. Reduce the size this one. Because we will not coming back again from the basic after once we start the server part. So you need to be more familiar with this. So this is the memory types. This picture I will add it here. The same slide. I'll make a duplicate slide of this so that it would be easier for you to recognize. Okay. This is or anyone have any questions?
No, sir.
Guys, no. Okay.
No.
In this picture, one more. This is the SRAM. Whatever we have discussed, this is the RAM type. I'll take the dark one or like different color, yellow color. One of the type is SRAM, and one more type is DRAM. So these are two are the RAM types. This is the one, and this is the one. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope there should not be any confusion. That is the main purpose. Okay, now next is a virtual memory. I think we have discussed this one. What do you know about virtual memory? This is the chip, whatever shown. This is actually a RAM, physical RAM or DRAM. How it looks DRAM? Okay, I'll show the slide part. So that would be more easier for you. Memory tabs, yes, RAM, DRAM, cache memory, about DRAM types, general reference. So this is the memory type. Can you see this ones?
Yes.
Okay, I'll come with the memory examples. Memory modules.
Mm.
Okay, I'll take the picture here itself. How it shows. DRAM. See, this is the RAM. Okay, how to hold DRAM. It's not drum. It's a DRAM computer. This is the DDR1. So you are holding like this. You are holding the edge. Getting my point? Edge.
Yes, sir.
So this is the DDR1. So what is the difference lies in 3 and 4? Here just to see the notch. Notch is nothing but a one circle. U type of shape is there. This notch difference. Just the notch differs. Some of the pins are very 288 or 240 pins. So that you do not worry about how the DDR, only the speed variations here. Okay. Now coming back to this part, where is the slide PowerPoint? Okay. So virtual, this is the disk drive is nothing but this is the hard disk. I'll take a snapshot of this so that I will explain it again. I'll take the same picture. I'll move to the here. Here disk drive is nothing but this is what hard disk. Or shortly I will write HDD, hard disk drive. Okay, this is nothing but your DRAM, not a, though it's called as RAM, but whenever it's a RAM, if they refer, that is not a SRAM, that's a DRAM. Clear? Nothing but the picture which I shown here, where it is DRAM images. So this is the picture. I'll draw it and I will add it there so that it would be more easier for you to remember. Where shall I add? Here I'll add it. Not here. This one I will add it in the slide itself. Are you getting this one?
Yes, sir.
This is a RAM. This is hard disk. Whatever here shown, this is the hard disk. Which one? Insert shapes. Where is this one? Okay. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Guys, okay. Where is this RAM gone? RAM has to come in the front. Clear? Okay. Now, this is where I will take this entire snap itself. That would be more easier for you. And I will add it in the paint. This is the hard disk. HDD I will mention. Nothing but hard disk drive. Okay. This is nothing but hard disk drive. This is nothing but RAM. So whenever here the RAM mentioned, that is not a static RAM, that's a dynamic RAM. So here they mention chip. Chip nothing but here memory chips or memory contacts. This is not a chips. This is a memory contacts that will be placed on the memory module. Memory module means where the RAM is placed. I'll take this picture. I will add it here. So what we are doing here, some amount of the space will be utilized. Hard disk space. Suppose hard disk has 500 GB. So out of that, I'm using partial amount of hard disk space and using as a booster package or booster hard drive, booster temporary drive for the RAM. How much I can use it if it's a 500 GB hard disk? How much virtual RAM can, or the virtual memory? What is the virtual memory calculation? 1.5 times into RAM size. That is the size of virtual memory. Clear?
Yes,
So
sir.
if the RAM size is a 16 GB, then what would be this? Example 16 GB. What would be the virtual memory size?
24.
24. Correct. That's correct. In this way, you have to calculate. Now I'll add the same picture here. I will not I will not disturb the original one. Original will be let it be as it is. I'll just take out the this one. I'll make a duplicate of this one so that it would be easier to recognize what changes has been done on the main picture. Now, coming to the next slide, cache memory. So cache memory, one is one of the type we have discussed here. Where it is? Where it is? Here, memory types. Cache memory, cache RAM, nothing but SRAM. So cache memory we are using is like a two types of cache memories. One is a SRAM is one cache memory. One more type cache memory. Here types are there. One is SRAM is a one type, and one more is CPU cache memories. CPU cache. So these are also temporary storage devices. Temporary storage device. So here, whatever the SRAM is there, that is placed in CPU and RAM. Let's have a picture here. Okay, I'll show here SRAM location on motherboard. Here it has been there. Since we are not physically located in one location, I'm not able to show you the entirely physically being available on your location. So I'm just showing the graphical view through Google so that you can able to identify where what point I'm discussing here. SRAM on motherboard. This is the DRAM which they are placing it. SRAM would be here. Yes, this is the SRAM. This is also memory chip itself, but it is placed between your CPU and RAM. RAM nothing but this type of, these are the RAM, physical RAMs, and these are the small CPUs. Okay, I'll come here. I'll take this picture so that it will be easier for you to recognize where it would be. Paint. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
now here, this is the processor location. This is the processor location. This is where the RAM are placed. In between this, whatever you are finding here, this is the CPU, this is the DRAM where we are placing it, and whatever you are seeing, the white color one, those are called as memory modules. Memory modules are nothing but a place where memory cards are placed. This is the place, or this is the point of location where the memories are physically placed. These are called as memory modules. This is called as CPU location. Now, where it is the SRAM? SRAM is here. It is between the your CPU and RAM. Why it's required? Question is simple. See here, suppose you want to make a set of instruction. What you'll do, you write down in the notebook or in a diary that what are the things I'll be going to do it one by one. Similarly, whenever processor has to perform multiple tasks at a time, so what it will do, it will temporarily store those piled up information or instructions in the SRAM so that it can execute one after another. That is the role of SRAM. Okay, I will show you here. This is the SRAM.
Okay,
This
sir.
is the SRAM. I'll make a highlighted part. Clear? Okay, this one, what I will do is I will add it to the picture. I am aware, but you need to have the idea. That is what the motto here. Oh, sorry.